Yo, what up guys? It's me again today. I got this new mic. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if the volume's good or bad. I tested it. It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. So today we're gonna be going over our strategy today, okay? I already made a video about it, but it's kinda like I looked at the video and it's kinda chopped. I mean, it's not chopped, it's just like I don't know. I just don't really know. I'm gonna make a better video about it today, okay? So basically, as we can see, okay? So our strategy is gonna be consisting. So first step in our strategy is gonna be looking for high time liquidity sweeps. I'll just put yeah, high time liquidity sweeps, which is 1 hour, 4 hour. Daily is like kind of a lot, and then I put sessions, highs and lows too. 30 minute. As we can see, there's a bunch of highs and lows here. So if we put in our first step right here, high time liquidity sweeps. So 30 minute, 4 hour, 1 hour session highs and lows. I have this indicator right here. It's called session highs and lows. Until we get it, blah 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 blah. So just put session highs and lows, and like a little bit of this like text, and you can see this. You're gonna have this indicator, and it's gonna just highlight all the session highs and lows, as you can see. So it's perfect, but I'll just turn it off for now, okay? I'll just turn it off just to make sure we can get highs and lows ourselves, okay? So as you can see, I'll just put replay, starting new. Market opens at 8:30. So what do we want to highlight? What lows do we want to sweep? You see this low, we see this high, we see this low. 4 hour, same thing pretty much. We also have this high to sweep, also have this high to sweep. That's pretty much all the highs we should get. 30 minute, let's see what we have on 30 minute. Why is this not loading? Okay, so here we have some other lows, but I wouldn't count this as a high time low. It needs to be like a significant low, not as this. So as you can see, this time plays out on the 5 minute. Okay, it's kind of slow. Wait, as the market opens, that's kind of bad. Let's find a good example on this chart somewhere. I have this training sessions indicator, so we can see all the sessions. So as we can see, market's gonna open market here. As you can see, we have a low right here. We're also gonna have this as a high. I'm gonna go to a 5 minute. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to 30 minute. I'm gonna mark out all the lows, so we see this low, and that's it. That's all, pretty much all the significant lows. Okay, we can start thing. We go to 5 minute. You can see 5 minute market open right here. As soon as the market opens, let's see what happens. Boom, sweeps this high. So I just let the market play out for a little bit, so then we can go to our next steps. Where they at? Right here. So our second step. And by the way, I don't know if it's gonna be, I forgot if it's a good example or not. You never win 100% of the trade. So if this is gonna follow our steps, and it's going to we're gonna still lose the trade. That's fine, perfectly fine. We can go to find more examples. So then we need to have inverse. We need to have 5 minute inverse IFVG, inverse fair value gap, or 5 minute Baker structure. So as we can see, and what did it have? It had this 5 minute inverse fair value gap right here. Perfectly inversed it, and it retraced back to it. That's perfect. We're looking for retracement because it swept, and inverse fair value gap shows us the continuation. The sweep is right. Then we're gonna have a retracement. So then off of the retracement, we can enter into our trade. So we're gonna try to see retrace into IFVG or 1 minute break of structure to like 1 minute break of structure to the opposite side, opposite break of structure. So basically we go to 1 minute looking for break of structure to the downside after inverse this gap, break of structure to the downside right here. Then what do we look for after this break of structure to the downside happened? We gonna be looking for fourth step, the confirmation that it's gonna go up. We're looking for 1 minute break of structure to the upside or to the downside, to the side that you want to take the trade into, or 1 minute IFVG. As we can see right here, this didn't break the structure to the upside because it needs to close above this wick. Kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going, kept retracing back. What do we see? We see a break of structure right here. So what do we do then? Enter, stop loss at the low or whatever it is slash high. Here is going to be to the upside, so stop loss at the nearest low, so stop loss right here. TP nearest draws in liquidity. I don't know if I spelled it right or wrong, my bad, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go again to like a 30-minute time frame. We're gonna look. This is a good draw on liquidity. We're gonna put our TP right here. This is super reward. So this is perfect, and it literally went just like we wanted, like this. Perfect. This is one example of the strategy. Let's go look to get some more examples. We'll just remove this liquidity lines because they're just gonna be on the way. Also, before y'all screenshot this or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter a lot if it's a high time, if it's a liquidity sweep, but we just want to see a 5-minute manipulation to wherever side, because like this market open didn't sweep any liquidity, but on this example we see a 5-minute. As soon as the market opens, we see a manipulation to the upside, and it's okay. This can be a liquidity sweep too. As we can see, we can go to a 15-minute. We see a fair value gap. That's perfect. So it's probably gonna reject off the fair value gap. We're gonna see if it's a nice rejection. So remember, what do we need? We need a 5-minute break of structure or a 5-minute inverse value gap. Okay, this is the inverse value gap right here. As you can see, it closed the below, so inverted. Now we're looking as it inverted. I'm gonna take off this indicator because it'll be easier to see. We can erase this. We don't really need it. Now we're looking for a retracement because it inverted. Now we're looking for a retracement. Go to 1 minute, retracement to the downside, break of structure. Remember, it needs to be break of structure to the upside. Break of structure to the upside right here. As you can see, break of structure to the upside right here. Now we're looking for a break of structure to the downside. As we can see, it happened right here. So now we enter right here. Stop loss at the nearest high because we can target the lows. And then as we see, we don't have any lows to target like at all. We can go to a 4-hour. This is gonna be like, there's gonna be no lows to target, so it's fine. We can just, what I usually do in this situation, just wait till I see like a little reversal to the upside. So as we can see, we can just put it like this. We just wait for the reversal to the upside. Okay, so we're just gonna put it like 3x. I'll probably exit trade somewhere around here, because then what do we see? We see inverse fair value gap right here, even though it's small, but still inverse fair value gap. So I would exit somewhere. It's perfect. I actually placed it perfectly. I'll exit around here, which is okay. 12888 RR, and let's see how it would have played out after. Perfectly, it reversed to the upside. Even though we didn't catch all of this, it's fine. This inverse showed us didn't really show us that, but I still exited out because holding it for like, we already held it for like half an hour. half an hour, like 15-20 minutes, which is perfectly a perfect time to trade. And then this is gonna be a perfect trade for us too. Even though we don't really see a liquidity sweep or we don't see anything, we see the rejection off of the 15-minute fair value gap right here. Perfect. That's how. That's probably gonna be it for this video. I just wanna say something more. Y'all probably people gonna be like, why do you even show these perfect trades but you don't take them? That's the thing. A lot of people who like successful enough, they always say if you trying to learn a skill, it's gonna be way easier for you to be, if you're already good at the skill, to be better at the skill, or if you're not good, to get better at the skill if you teach someone. Like as we can see for example, TGR, when he had the 30-day from nothing to something with Timmy stream, he made like almost 1 million in the first week, which is a lot. He was like 500,000 up at some point, and he even himself he said it, that teaching Timmy is improving his trading skills because he's actually following his strategy plan. So I feel like if I would explain the strategy over and over again to myself and to y'all guys, I'm gonna stick to it more. I'm gonna be more disciplined. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna get better at this, which is good. And that's it for the video today. I'll pull this up so you can screenshot it if y'all want to. Here, I want this thing to be right here, so I'll just put it like somewhere here. I will see you in another time. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. I'll post this video on Saturday, but I'll see y'all tomorrow and Sunday. And type comments about this mic. I don't know if this mic is good or bad. I don't know if my volume the whole time was good or bad. I'm gonna check, but there's gonna be nothing I can do about it. It's gonna be, it is as it is, but we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.